Hello, YouTube. If you see where I am, at my boyfriend's house. No, nothing happened. I mean, I usually am less clothed when I'm over here. Then again, I'm always like that at home too, so why not? But anyway, I digress. One update is that my doctor's appointment was alright. I mean, I just started the pen that they wanted me to go on. I forgot what it's called. But it's supposed to help with my insulin and my weight loss. That's what I was supposed to do because I'm diabetic. They don't want me back on metformin, which is good. My mom thinks it's a gross exaggeration, but it doesn't matter what she thinks. What matters is what the doctor thinks, right? Well, at least that's what I think. Anyway, there's another one. On the 29th of this month, I'm going to get my gallbladder checked up. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun. Well, they're trying to see how my gallbladder is. They want to see if I have gallstones. Yes, I was recently told that. But now they want to see if it functions well, if it digests okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be at the hospital for a bit to figure that out. They said 1 hour images, they're going to inject me, blah, blah, blah. Then the next, more images, blah, blah, blah. I don't know the details, really. I just know that I can't eat. I can only drink maybe a swig or two of water. That's going to be the worst day of my life because, as you know, I don't do fasting well. Or that I can only drink water. Sometimes I don't really like water. I mean, okay, I know water's good for you, and I do drink it. Don't think I don't, because when push comes to shove, I always drink water, but you know. Anyway, and if you have a problem with the way I am, I'm sorry. I'm not saying sorry that I am like that. I'm just sorry that it's a complaint if it is. I'm not trying to offend anyone. It's just that half the time, yes, I would rather have nothing on because it's hot for me. Yeah, I just got over my period maybe a week ago, maybe. But the hot flashes stick around for more than 2 weeks or whatever, so I'm always sweating hot. So if I'm wearing less clothing, it's because I need to cool off. This Friday, which was yesterday now, I started the pen. I forgot what it was I forgot what it's called. But the point is that all you do is you stick it into your stomach, you unlock it, and then you click it until the plunger turns gray, blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to help with my insulin and my weight loss. I'm not sure if it's going to do either one. But at least I'm on the right track because I finally got it. It took a long time to get it, too. I'm going to let you know what goes on because April is when I go for my checkup to see if I lost any weight, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what else. What else can I say? Oh, yeah. I ate dinner and for some reason it just didn't stay down. I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't even order anything greasy. Yeah, I got dumplings, Chinese dumplings, but the best part is that they were not fried. They were boiled. What in their right mind thinks that that's bad for me? Okay, it might be bad for me, but not that bad for me. Well, ooh, and often. It's been a smidge since I've had them, you know? My boyfriend went out for a bit. He'll be back. Maybe I'll try to sneak him into the video in the next one. I would have to start filming as soon as he sleeps. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't do it that way. He'll kill me. But, yeah, I really wish I could just show you what he looks like. He's a really good guy. Big heart and all that. I mean, I couldn't have asked for better. He's sweet. He's funny. Some people complain that he doesn't commit. That's not true. I'll admit, it's taking a long time for me to move here. And I hate it. But I'd rather it be at his leisure than mine, you know? I'd rather him want it. And I still wish that he would put me as a priority. But I don't know when that's going to happen. I mean, The Queen, mother, doesn't think that he'll ever do it, but I think he will if I'm around, and fortunately, I'm not around enough. Anyway, today was nice. I got to spend the whole day with him. He came over Friday so I could just leave in the morning, which is what we did. It wasn't all that bad. I do the pen thing next week. It's once a week, so it's next Friday that I have to do it again. I thought it was going to be horrible. It really wasn't. The prick was a little pinch, and it did its thing, and you know, you know. My mom's all right, but it's getting harder for her to function with everything that's going on with her. I can't get too detailed, but I mean, I probably did, but she hates when I mention her, and I don't want to disrespect her on that. I will say that things as of late haven't been easy for her, and I want things to get better for her. That's all I can say. And she keeps telling me to live my life. It's not easy to live my life when I have to live in two separate interims. On one hand, I'm an adult here with my love, and then over there, I'm an adult, but I'm her daughter, and she doesn't appreciate the adult part of the daughter part, but only the daughter part, mostly, you know? You know what I mean. It gets hard to try and do both, and I am struggling and drowning and dying because I'm trying to do both, and I just can't anymore. I'm not trying to be selfish. I would do anything for her, but now my health is not okay. It's not perfect. It's definitely not. I'm doing my best to fix everything for myself, but I can't if I'm concentrating on her. I put her first. I have to. That's just how I always been. I always put people first before me. That's what got me sick in the first place. Because I put everyone first before me. And now I suffer for the fact that I did. How stupid is that? You would think being selfless would reward you eventually, right? And I'm not doing it for the reward, but if there was ever a time where I could use some motivational rewards or whatever, that would be one of them, you know? I don't know what's going to go down. I already decided that my gallbladder isn't moving because they say that if you lose your gallbladder, you lose your functionality to digest grease and lose weight. And I don't care about the grease part because I don't do the grease part often. But the weight thing, that's what I've been struggling with. Not because I don't lose it. I do lose it. I just don't lose it fast because I'm an adult that's old now. Yeah, I know a lot of older people are looking younger and all that, but in my case, I struggle with all of it. So the point is that it's not easy, and I know it's not. So I'm saying no. It stays where it is. If you want to remove the stones, remove the stones if they're not causing a problem. If they're not causing a problem, leave them alone. If they are, then I guess we'll remove them. But I am not removing the gallbladder. It's enough that eventually I have to lose some of my internal organs. I refuse to lose this one. I can't lose this one too. Eventually, they're gonna take my uterus. They're gonna take my ovaries because of the endometriosis. You can't take this one too. What else are you gonna take from me? My spleen? At least that's what I keep thinking. It's not fair. This is not a sale of my parts. Everything must go, you know. But that's what they're acting like, and I'm not having it. No. No. I'm not having it. No. I'm gonna have it. I'm just tired. I hope that I can lessen the appointments soon because I do not appreciate being poked and prodded. And yes, I know it's part of the process, but the process is exhausting mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I am dead tired from all of it already. Oh, yeah. Did I tell you what happened to my back? I'm sure I did, but I didn't, but I'm not sure if I did, whatever. I'll reiterate. I have arthritis in my back. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I said that before. It's ridiculous at my age. Yeah, I know. You can get arthritis at any age. But my age, come on. Another low blow to me, right? How do you get arthritis in your back? I don't know. I just don't. I just feel like I'm failing on all ends. The only thing I'm doing great in is that I do take care of what I have to take care of when it comes to my mom. Myself has gone to hell, and I may as well just accept that one. I'm doing my best to fix it, but there's way too much time that I've wasted. Wasted instead of taking care of me. She says to live your life. The problem is, in order to live my life, I have to get out of hers. And I can't do that. She's the only living parent I have. If you don't count a stepfather, but the point is that she's my living biological parent. And it's not an option to just say, okay, sayonara. It's just not an option. I wish it were. That I could do that and she'll be fine, but no, it's not that easy. Not that cut and dry. I don't know what to do. I'm trying so hard to make sure that she's okay so that I can make sure I'm okay. But I'm losing my battle to make sure she doesn't lose hers. Either way, it's either myself or her. And I don't choose me. I can't choose me. The minute, the day, and the time I choose me will probably be the day that I lose everything. In a lot of ways. I mean, yes, I know. Eventually all parents go, but in my case, she goes, I lose myself too. Because it's like part of me going too. I mean, no one really gets that because some people just have, there are different families out there. Some people just have a dad. Some people just have a mom. Some people just have a grandmother, grandparent, aunt. You get this, yada, yada, yada. You know it, right? But in my case, it's like losing the world. And I know everyone goes through that, and everyone has to go through that at some point. But for me, it's going to be like losing the world and losing myself at the same time. Because how am I going to survive that? I don't think I can. I don't think I would want to. That's the whole thing. She may drive me up the wall. And it may be the hardest thing in the world to put up with it day by day and night by night and all that jazz. But losing her is just not an option for me. I'd rather lose myself then. Because what good am I without her, right? At least that's how I always felt. I mean, I have a boyfriend that I love, and he means the world to me, but I want to know how far is it going to go with him. I don't know, because he doesn't know himself. I don't know if he'll ever propose. I don't know if I'll ever move out. And I don't know if it'll ever move forward. All I can do is hope and pray that by the summer things get moving and to the right direction to where I'm moving forward and not just staying still. That's all I can do, right? I just wish it didn't come at a price. Why does everything have to cost something? When it comes to this, it's gonna cost me something I never wanted to lose in the first place. And someone I'd rather die than lose in the first place, right? I just hope I have the strength to get through it all and that I can. Because, like I said, losing mom is going to destroy me on more levels and then some. I don't care if she gets mad if I talk about her, at least like this. No, at least this is one thing I can say. She's the world to me. And losing the world is just not worth living in it. Unless I have a reason to, and I do have probably a million reasons, but when it comes to her, they go out the window. At least for me, they do. I just hope that things get better for her and things get better for me. I gotta go. Boyfriend's calling. Thank you for watching. Bye.